Couple of slips in position for the left-hander. The third man, point, cover point, and mid-off on the offside. Deep point leg, mid-wicket, and a mid-on. Here we go. Oh, inside part of the bat. Maybe a hint of a swing there. Oh, whips that away. There's an appeal. Not interesting, the umpire. Comes in. Smashes that away. Back on the point. What a great strike. Just the width of it and immediately latching onto that one. Oh, that's just wide of that fielder. Didn't get a bit of hand to it, and I don't think so. With the speed of the ball going to the boundary once again. So on the charge here, Ishan Kishan. Oh, went on with the arm. This is Mehdi Hasan Miraj coming back, the first change. Oh, that was interesting. Pondering a review here. He's gone for it.
He's outside of impacting line. Wicket hitting. Back to on field. Michael, you need to change your decision. Not out to out. Stand by.
Has to change his decision. The first wicket down here. Masudur Rahman, third umpire, reckons the ball hit the pad first. And of course, the ball tracking showed it was going to go. That is Shikhar Dhawan's wicket. Anything wide is going to be punished. Can't afford to do that. This is terrific from Ishan Kishan. And once again, whoa, did that go to hand? I think it's been dropped. Oh, now he's forced into a big shot. He does manage to squeeze it past the fielders, gets the boundary.
Cut well by Ishan Kishan. You can't give him any width at all. That's raced away to the boundary. So strong in that area. Pulled, leg in the air, and over the man for 6. First maximum for Ishan Kishan. He took on the man. Wasn't worried that there was a man on the boundary. And then he smashes him down the ground. Doesn't get all of that. It's a thick inside edge, but it's still going all the way for 4. It's a quick outfield. 50 for Ishan Kishan, his 4th in one-day international cricket, taking his opportunity here. Wouldn't have played had Rohit Sharma been fit and available. He's straight in at the top of the order, making a difference. 50 out of 69. It's what India needed.
And width of it once again, latching onto that one and making sure it goes to the cover boundary. Easy pickings. Pulls it high, pulls it long. Just stood up and immediately, in a flash, he went for that 6. The 100 comes up.
Ishan Kishan, he's just dominating the pace bowling today. Tuscan has been trying to bowl short to him in previous overs, up around the head region, trying to get him to pull to get a top edge with the 2 fielders out behind square. But when you don't get it right, you don't get it high enough.
Up in the air, controlled shot. Beautifully done. Now the 100 comes up with that boundary. That's the sweep employed quite comfortably, wonderfully well, so much in control. Oh, looks at him. He tries to follow him, backs away, but he manages to back away. Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. I think, has he taken it? He's not quite sure.
Nice boundary. An inside-out shot that Virat Kohli masters it so very well. He sweeps, and he sweeps well enough. They say keep the door open. So once the opportunity knocks, you welcome it. Ishan Kishan has done exactly that. He's only the 2nd Indian to score 100 in his first one-day international innings against Bangladesh. And he goes past none other than Yuvraj Singh.
Shot. That's thumped down the ground for another boundary. That's up in the air and gone the distance one more time. Never shy of picking up the short one. His 3rd 6 of the innings.
Ibadat Hussain. And the attacking style continues. This is the shortest part of the boundary. And he's taken a measure of it, Ishan Kishan, with another maximum of Ibadat.
It's been hit for a boundary. Ibadat Hussain starts with the short one, and Ishan Kishan says, "Thank you very much. I will easily pick up my 4th six of the innings."
Down the ground, Ishan Kishan is certainly taking a measure of Ibadat Hussain here. 2nd 6 in the over. He's finding the gaps. He knows exactly how to get to the boundary. Sounds good. Distance is enough. Gets to another half century with a comfortable single down the ground. Virat Kohli, century.
Again, he's toying with the bowlers now. It's gone all the way for another 6. 150 up for Ishan Kishan. Outstanding day for him. Outstanding from India.
Full toss for Kohli, dispatched through the offside. Big slog sweep, it's another maximum. This is one of his biggest. Straight into the crowd.
So far, but Ishan Kishan has come out and said, right, it's time for someone in the blue to really take control of proceedings and be the headline.
Battered straight down the ground, that's hit hard for 4. He keeps going. 25 off 200 now. Backs away, goes up and over the offside. Brilliant cricket this from Ishan Kishan. Where the gaps are, he finds them. Cute, straight over the keeper. Flipped by Kohli. On the up. Crashed through the offside by Virat Kohli. That's his best shot so far. That's sure, and that's over the offside, well in front of square. Kohli now has an opportunity here, perhaps for a 1st century in ODI cricket since August 2019. Another full toss, slashed away by Kishan for another boundary. He's into the 190s. No one out there. Glorious from Kohli. He knows exactly where the fielders are when Taskin Ahmed is bowling. Mid-off's up. So Kishan this time goes up and over the offside, finishes with a boundary. Another expensive over, goes for 14, 289 for 1. Dug out, and they're through. A double 100 to savour for Ishan Kishan. He joins Sachin Tendulkar, Rohit Sharma, Virender Sehwag, only Indians to have scored 200 in one-day international cricket.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier they was just toying with the bowlers. That was my previous stint. It's a slower delivery. And it sails over for another maximum into the stands.
300 comes up for India with this another maximum from Ishan Kishan's bat. That's the 10th 6 to go with 24 boundaries. And you said, why shouldn't he be happy? He should be. He's just the 4th Indian, Ishan Kishan, to get a double 100 in ODIs.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. 2 players converging in, and it's Liton Kamadas who takes finally the catch, which brings the end to that magnificent innings from Ishan Kishan. Not at the head, he wanted to go on. But what an innings. What an exhibition of power hitting.
It's the first time that he's playing against Bangladesh in a one-day international. 2-0 down in the series. Comes into the playing 11 as Rohit Sharma gets injured. Opens the innings and helps himself to a double 100. That's just it. Ishan Kishan 2-1-0. Walks back as India at 305 for 2.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the playing 11. What a shot. What a great shot that is.
That he's created as Virat Kohli gets another hit to the boundary, gets closer to another 100.
Well taken. Really well taken. That is a cracking catch. Liton Kamadas takes the beauty.
Very good 9 innings prior to this, and he's managed to make an impression with either a half century or a century or a score exceeding what he's got today. Departs for 3, India 320 for 3.
Oh, what a shot that is to bring up his 100. What a 100. This is 72nd international 100. It's 44th ODI 100. 4th versus Bangladesh in ODIs. And would you believe it? First since August 2019 in ODIs. Yeah, this time it's down the ground for the maximum. Bowling. That's a beauty. Genuine Yorker. And it cleans up KL Rahul.
It was a sharp one, straight through, missed the line. Not beaten by pace, but just playing the wrong line was KL Rahul. Ibadat gets his second. KL Rahul gone for 8, 3-4-4 for 4.
Yeah, I saw him coming down the wicket. It was a little bit wide. And a very good catch in the deep from Mehdi Hasan Miraj of the bowling of Shakib Al Hasan.
The momentum that the Indians had gained or would have wanted to capitalize on, we'll just see a little dip in that with the new batter coming in. Finally, he's back in the game. Mehdi Hasan Miraj with that catch on the deep of Virat Kohli. 3-4-4 for 5.
Immediately crushes one into the deep, and it's not going to be hauled in. First ball, going for a 4. Again, smashed away. And the chase, the ball wins the race. It's going to be quite an expensive over. Look at that cheeky shot. Wow, that's terrifically done. Big strike. Take that. Oh, did he get a bit of hand to that one? I thought that was traveling all the way. Goes again, chops it on. Well, that was on the cards. The batters were going for virtually every shot was going to be a big one. This time, is getting the edge and thumping onto the stumps.
Well, finally, a bit of reward for Tuscan. Ball before, went for the cutter. It was a little quicker, 130 k's an hour, but loaded it right up. He's out for 20, 390 for 6, India.
He hoists it, and it's going to go the distance. Wow, what a pickup shot that is. Well, didn't have to wait for the catch, clean him up. Shakib Al Hasan will produce the goods.
Drop catch earlier on. A good length delivery. Washington Sundar looking to go leg side, looking to go hard out the left arm off spinner to try and hit with a spin. It just get bamboozled with length and line. He's out for 37. It was a good 37, 405 for 7.
Trying to move, get things moving like that. To the finger. Taken. Another wicket. The wickets have fallen in the latter part of the innings, but maybe it's too little too late.
Coming to the end of proceedings in the first innings. Trying to take on Mustafiza with those gutting deliveries is quite difficult. And the good thing with Thakur, he tried to hit straight. It wasn't too expansive. Wasn't a bad shot. Unlucky. Out for 3, 409 for 8.
And that's possibly... No signal. That is it. End of the 50th over, 409 for 8 after Liton Kumar Das had won the toss and invited India to bat at this ground here in Chattogram, the Zoe Rama Chaudhary Stadium. This has been a magnificent batting show.